kind of got stopped out on the first day of the week. I think it was Tuesday. The next ticker I did trade on Monday was pretty much GVH. I kind of chased it as it broke pre-market highs, and I kind of took a small loss. This was a textbook pre-market breakout, so that we're just not getting any momentum. And then Wednesday came around. This is Wednesday. RXT was the big mover that, so RXT is a ticker that pretty much has a lot of institutions. And I was watching this weekend, I was watching new podcasts. I think SMB was talking about it. And they were saying that, majority of the, people that were going long on this ticker were pretty much institutions. And obviously, if we look at the volume, right here, it was trading around 1 million to 500,000 per 1 minute when we first spiked over here. So it was very, very liquid. I could have gotten some 80. So, you can see that this ticker had really strong volume. And I could have. All right, so continuing on, hopefully it doesn't really. Yeah, we had some problems with the computer or whatever. So you can see, obviously, RXT, we had pretty much about 1 million in shares on the 1 minute, and that was pretty much, as you can see. So that was pretty much institutions coming in, FSLI. And I could have gotten some 80, but it didn't fit my criteria because the flow was in the 80 million. I don't have, part of my setups, I try to look for predictable tickers. And this ticker, if you buy my course, you're going to see that the majority of the tickers are under 40 million or under 30 million. Majority of the ticker, 80% of the tickers are under 10 million, and they're just not that hot. And about 20% are under 30 million. And over 10 million. So in this situation, this ticker did not fit my criteria because, RXT, it's obviously an 80 million float. So in this situation, we had institutions buying this stock, and they just rode it up. So this was primarily the big mover of the week.